Hey. Welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is May the 3rd, Friday, 2019. I am excited to be here with you. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine light, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting these amazing dragons, beautiful sun rays on their highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you. What's going on? If it is your first time being here with us, thank you for joining us. Car's already ready to jump out. What? Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please go on to conversationswithdragons.com. You have two options for personal readings and one for distant healing for angelic Reiki. So whatever you are drawn to, take a look at it, see what you're drawn to, and yeah, I would be more than happy to continue to assist you. Thank you. So I hope that you're taking care of yourself, getting your water intake. So how many of you have actually been taking the time to look at yourself in the mirror and see yourself for who you truly are? And I ask that because it's we need a daily reminder. Some days are a little heavier than others, and doing that, you know, helps you on your path. Taking the time to meditate, getting your water intake, and you know, mental exercise as well as physical exercise. So, you know, the brain is a powerful thing. Your thoughts are very powerful. That's why you know, we always encourage you to focus on the good ones, because the good ones are where you want to be. You know, if we dwell in the dirt, that's where we'll stay. And I don't know about you, but that's not my thing. Some days are harder than others, guys. I get it. But that's why you surround yourself with people that encourage you and uplift you. That's like really important, right? You know? So, you know, I've been working on forgiveness and taking care of myself and stuff like that, because I've been working on forgiving myself, you know, for things that I feel like I allowed, you know, that weren't for my highest good. So, and I'm always that. Oh, that card came up again. Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card. And that one came up again. Alrighty. We will start with encouragement, because what? We always need that. It's funny because I literally have one of the AF cards sitting up there, and I think I used it in a reading either last week or earlier this week, and it's the encouragement card. Just because, you know, some days are a little, you need a little extra push, because maybe, you know, that day you're in a little bit more pain, or maybe, you know, you had to do a whole bunch of extra stuff, or maybe that was just your long day. But we all need encouragement. So I just laughed looking at that card just sitting there, and this one came up, and I was like, yep, that part. So, encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effects your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, a thought, or a word, you plant seeds of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. I would like to actually say thank you. Thank you, not just for that card, but because for the amazing sun rays, beautiful dragons, for actually taking the time to ask me, how are you? Because some days I am not okay, and I fight through that. Today I am good, and it's good to know that I'm good today, and the people that I asked, are you okay today, said I'm good today. Because it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to genuinely ask somebody how they are doing, and they, be able to tell you, yes, I'm doing good today, or no, I'm not doing good today, or yesterday was it was a rough patch. Because, you never know how you're going to feel that day, right? So, wake up with gratitude, of course. But doesn't mean that, you're not gonna stumble a little bit. Okay? The whole thing is, even if we stumble, keep it moving. Nobody saw that. Kidding. Something my baby always says, and I love that. There's always, you didn't see that, mommy. Yes, I saw that. We're good. We're good. We're good. I saw that. So, be encouraged. Be encouraged, because you've touched people when you don't even realize that you've touched people. So holding the door for somebody, remember to say thank you, or to appreciate and acknowledge that someone did take the time to do something or say something that might have seemed so minimal to them, but it was a mountain to you. So be encouraged that you are that great, that just your smile, and a beautiful smile it is, that your smile makes all the difference in the world to so many people, and you just don't even realize it. So be encouraged, okay? Be grateful, right? So what is today? All my days are running together. Yesterday was a little bit rough for me. Yesterday I was in a lot of pain with the weather, and so my body was talking to me, and it wasn't just talking to me because of the weather. It was talking to me because I need to rest, right? But sometimes some days are longer than others, so maybe yesterday is not my normal long day, and I mentally prepare for my long day, but yesterday was a long day and I was not mentally prepared for it, and it shows through your body. So your body talks to you all the time, and you have to remember to acknowledge it, because it's trying to tell you something, right? It's trying to tell you something, and we have to listen. But be grateful, regardless of whether you are in pain. Because I always say this. I say I'm grateful even if it does hurt, because it still functions. It reminds me that I'm still here, that I have purpose, that I have something that I'm supposed to be doing. So I acknowledge that, and I'm in gratitude of that, because how many people didn't wake up this morning, right? How many people transitioned to their next lifetime? Now, I know I still got work to do. I still got work to do. But, when people transition, we know that they're not here in the physical anymore. But it does make a difference, because, if you can't get up and call that person, it's gonna bother you. If you can't, I just need one of their hugs right now, and I can't go hug them. So, be grateful that you woke up. Everything functioned, even if it does hurt. And remember that for the people that have touched you, that their hugs make a difference, their smile makes a difference. Just hearing their voice makes a difference. Remember to surround yourself around those kind of amazing people, right? Because the more you're around those amazing people, the more encouraged you are, right? So like attracts like. Be around those kind of amazing people, right? Stay clear of the people that make you feel like you're hard to love, or that stress you, that are inconsiderate of your time. Don't think that they think that you'll always be there regardless. Like, stay clear of those kind of people, because you don't need those kind of people in your life, right? You need people that recharge you like you recharge them. Be encouraged. It's okay. This card talks about recovery, and when I see this card, it actually makes me think of the healing modality, blah blah blah, angelic Reiki, which I actually do, because the healing angel is connecting with her, and it's restoring her. Like, meditation helps with you restoring your body and your mind and your spirit. Actually, physically resting helps with that too. So when you've had a long week or a long day, and even though you may have stuff to do, or stuff that you plan to do, if you need to rest, do that, because it's really vital to you being healthy, right? So sometimes we say, I got to go to this birthday party, I got to do this, I did that, I committed to this. Guess what? You have to be committed to you. So if you are not taking care of yourself, you cannot recover properly, okay? So this week has been an extremely long week for me, more days than normal. And I am so looking forward to this weekend, to being able to rest and doing things that are fun for me, that bring me joy, and being around people that recharge me, because it has been a long week, right? So loving people, helping people, and supporting people is a beautiful thing. But remember that you have to take care of yourself first, so that you can take care of those that you love, right? Remember that you actually need to have a balance, so that it is not one-sided, and that you're not giving more than you're getting. And I know that's a very tricky line, and we're always working on that balance. I just saw the teeter-totter pop in my head. Just like, but I used to love that thing growing up. I grew up in Michigan, so our playgrounds had those. Even the ones that weren't at school, they had the teeter-totter. And when I would go visit family, which were the rest of my family in New Jersey, I just remember the different little things that I loved getting on when I was growing up. And who would have thought that those things are so those images just remind me of what life looks like. Like there's I don't even know what the thing is called, but it's a wheel, and it had the little metal things on there, and everybody would run as fast as you can while you're holding on to it. And once you got it going on fast enough, you jumped on and you held on, and it just took you around in a circle like until you were like dizzy, and if you were holding on tight, your butt stayed on, and then if you didn't hold on right, you fell off and got a bobo. Yeah, that's what life looks like for most of us. And the other half of us, we got that teeter-totter going on, trying to balance everything else. If you slide a little bit to the left, you might go down. And if you slide a little bit to the right, you might go up. Just try and find a balance, guys. It's really, really important, you know, really important. Take those 5 minutes to meditate. Take those 5 minutes to catch your breath. You deserve that, and it is very important so that you're taking care of yourself, right? And it's funny because I'm thinking about that wheel going around, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling you all is imbalance. Like the universe is balancing all of that out. So all of the crazy energy that's been going on that has people out of whack, moody, and snippy, and all of that fun stuff, like all of those things are coming aligned for you. So, but in order to get that alignment, you are going to have to rest and recover and recuperate so that you can be able to be more in balance as the universe is shifting everything where it's supposed to be at, right? This is such a amazing card. It's like everything in balance. Everything in balance. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune coming your way. Then we have the white golden dragon from Lyria. I always wonder if I say that right. Connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your casual chakra. Bathe in a ninth dimensional Christ light. When I look at this card, I just see you all lit up and in your purest form of light, the light being that you are. And looking at this card, I just see the universe, everything else around you, and you're just there, and it's just this light being, and you are, after after being encouraged and being grateful and rest and recover, you're balanced out, and there you are, all charged up and shining so brightly, and that some people, you know, it's going to be hard for them to be able to look at you shining that brightly. But guess what? They're going to have to adjust their vision, because you won't be dimming your light. Your light is just that bright, and it's beautiful, and it's loving, and it's kind, and that's what you are. You are that light, that loving, that kindness, that gentleness, that forgiving, that pure light. And that's such a beautiful thing to say, that this is where you're coming to. And it takes those steps to get there, because, you know, everybody knows that it's not easy to forgive people. It's like, yeah, well, you know, that hurt more this time. I gave that person a second chance, or a 15th chance, or 100th chance, or years worth of chances. It is not always easy. But if we hold on to those things that that we don't need to, that's what makes it hard. So, you know, acknowledge the bullshit, right? Acknowledge the bullshit and let go of it, so that you can move forward, so that you can be encouraged, and you can be standing in gratitude, and you can recover, and you can be balanced, and you can be that light being that you already are, that's just been hiding in the shadows, right? So This one says dreams. It says this is a wondrous time of healing. And it's showing that, right? So this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Whoop, whoop. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seem distant dreams, are about to manifest. Baby, your thoughts become things, right? I do believe that. So if you want to continue with this healing process and your vision, your dream becoming that full reality, manifesting to everything that you've been waiting for, put that positivity and that love intention into it, because it's saying that it's time. Like you're healing from all of the junk. You're being encouraged. You're standing in gratitude. You're resting. You're balanced, and your light is shining. And now, with all of that healing that's coming, that positive transformation, now all of your dreams are about to manifest. So hold that vision. Hold that love intention. Hold that positivity, no matter how difficult you think it may seem, because you're deserving of it. Okay? Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.